Hello guys and welcome back to my channel, and this video is going to be me looking back at my 2022 videos and wanking them. And thing is, I only posted 2 videos that is not from 2022, so I'm going to be ranking basically all my videos I've ever made, so that's going to be great I guess. In last place is Rec Room in VR 2, and for good reason to be honest. So the entire intro I just decided just to turn it into like a weird story thing. I don't know, it was stupid. So I made it like I had to. Me and Connor was going on adventures, and we went on the Titanic, which we did basically nothing. We just tried to survive the Titanic, and it was so boring and slow. And we did the meme elevator as well, but that was still really slow. So that's why I think it's the last place. Next up is a very early one, and that is FNAF VR Parts and Service. And the reason why it's this low, even though it's FNAF and VR, which is pretty perfect for my channel, is I was live streaming it, so there was a lot of awkward silences, and basically on PlayStation, the party chat works with, you can just hear each other right, but on streams, if they don't put on a setting that you can hear them, you can't hear them. So most of the video I'm just talking to myself, and I didn't really do anything. I kind of just genuinely just played off enough level, just without really good commentary or anything. So that's why I think it's here. But I have so many that I don't really like, and I think it's cringy. So I think this is down here because it was a live stream. In 37th place is Rec Room Without VR 2. And this is down here because, honestly, there's so much things. It's the worst out of Rec Room Without VR. So, with this one, someone's mic wasn't working. My proper mic wasn't plugged in. You could barely hear anyone. And the entire concept, like, I liked the map we played. I thought it was a good concept. It just, we didn't do it well. And honestly, the best thing in it is I had a lightsaber duel with Walter White at the end. Apart from that, it was horrendous, honestly. I think this is where it gets more challenging to put things in. But for 36th, it is Little Nightmares 1 Part 2. And that, I think that's just because you can hear my PlayStation in the background, about to take off like an airplane. And I don't really talk that much. Like in the first Little Nightmares, yeah, I was talking like lots, and it kind of kept it entertaining. But with this one, it was just like you could just hear Joe just complaining in the background that he's just dying over and over, and it wasn't really a good level of Little Nightmares, not gonna lie. So yeah, that's why I think it should be here. Right, I'm gonna knock off a lot of. So in 35th, 34th, and 33rd is all the Friday 13th, apart from the Halloween special. These are all here because each one of them has nothing special. It's just two of them, I escaped Jason, and the other one, which is the second one, I just failed to do that. And, like, the audio is not good. Connor's Jason, and, you can hear TikTok in the background. It's just not good to me. So I'm going to put all of them in, just all in one together. Right, this is where it actually gets like really hard, because we're at a point where all the videos I'm going to go after are decent. Like, even probably the top 3, they're probably still decent videos. Anyway, 31st is Super Animal Royale, and I loved making this. I enjoyed it so much. I just think it's hard to watch it because I don't know what I'm doing. And for a game for Liam, out of everyone, Liam, to teach you how to play it, and half of it was just me confused about what I'm doing. I think it deserves 31st, to be fair. Right, in 30th, I would say it's Little Nightmares Part 1, and it's up here because I would personally say I was really late to it, like straight up, I was really late, and so much more people did it better than me. And there's something about just Joe just dying over and over. It's funny, but it keeps the game dragging on. And we say we were going to make it a proper series, but we only did 2 parts. But it is way better than the second part, though. I've got to be honest. In 29th place is Rec Room in VR Car War with Liam, or something like that, I don't know the title. And this is here because it was a Rec Room in VR video, but with only me and Liam. And it's hard to make like good content with just me and someone. But the fact it's Liam, so it's Liam. Just take that in for a second. And this man, he spends half the video just falling off in his car, just doing stupid stuff. In 28th place is Rec Room in VR 5 Music Man. And this is here only because of how much I hyped it up and how little of a video it was. And it doesn't help that one of the people I got the video to, Liam, was pooping his pants while playing it. Like, he didn't want to play it anymore. So, that's great, I guess. In 27th place, I would say it is Return to Rec Room VR, which is Baldi's Basics. And it's here because it's got the problems again. With the mic, someone's mic, laggy, echoes. And all we did was just play Baldi's Basics, but it felt good making Rec Room in VR again. And it's watchable this time. It's actually watchable. And it made the entire new Rec Room VR series, which I love, to be honest. So, yeah, that's why it's here. In 26th place is Plants vs Zombies with Liam. And honestly, it's made 26th, like, over everything else. It's short, and there's actually some decent jokes. And I think it's good that it's short, because it's not, like, the best thing to do. And honestly, I popped off. Liam was trying to be like a mentor, even though Liam, I'm still going to say this, I'm better than you, so accept that. So yeah, it's 26th. In 25th place is Rec Room in VR Fallen Galaxy Part 1. And this is here, like, without Fallen Galaxy 2 because we added like 3 more people, so I think that's amazing. Anyway, this is here, like, it's a good thing. Like, the story's amazing, the game's amazing. It's just, it can get annoying and repetitive of just me, Joe, dying over and over in these worlds. So that's why I think it deserves 25th, because it's not top 20 quality, but it's still really good. I might regret this one, but in 24th is Rec Room in VR Christmas Special. And as you know, this is the last one I made 2022. And it's here because it's one of those things where when I remember recording it, I loved it. I loved recording it. It was funny. It was fun. It was just Christmassy. I was in the Christmas mood. But looking back at it, you don't get that Christmas mood while watching it. And without that Christmas mood, it just doesn't hold up, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's why it's 24th to me. In 23rd place, I think Vacation Simulator deserves it. And that's because it's not my best solo video, which is like just me. And I don't think I could really have made it better, but I don't know if I could. I could have made it worse, definitely. I just don't know with this one. Like, I'm mainly thinking it's not top 20 quality, so that's mainly why it's here, to be fair. But yeah. Next up is Rec Room Without VR Part 3. Weird map thingy, or some stupid title like that. And I think it's here because, like I said, it's not top 20 quality, but it's fun making and the audio is not the best. But because it was fun making, I laughed quite a lot of times. So I think that's why it's here on the list. Right, in 21st place, I think it goes to Rec Room VR Card Wars as a glitchy mess. And I think it's here because it's a massive improvement since Liam no longer has negative brain cells. He now has a single one, which is still not good, but it's better. Plus, we've got Cohen to save the day and get up here. But sadly, it does. I don't think it makes the top 20. In 20th place, I think it goes to Rec Room in VR Escape This Spaceship. And I like my puzzle games, so that's why it's here. But the main problem with this one, like, I'm not even joking, it's me. because I wanted to speedrun it. I wanted to see if I could take out everyone else, and honestly, I never should have tried. Like, I got nowhere close. There's no point, and I feel like it just ruins the video, to be fair. In 19th place, I have to give it to FNAF Security Breach, and I think the jokes are actually decent. The quality of what you could see was good, and it annoys me that I didn't actually make an entire series. Oh yeah, fun fact, by the way, I actually did the rest of the game, like, after that, in the save. It's just, I live streamed it and I didn't think it was good enough, so that's why this is 19th. In 18th place, I think we have to give it to Rec Room in VR 3, because I found out that the problem with the second one was the story thing, so I did the ending of the first one, which was just FNAF roleplay. And I turned it into an entire video, and I think it's just way better than most Rec Room VRs, because Joe is gone for the first time, and Connor puts back on his Bonnie suit, and which carried Rec Room VR, and you know it carried when Rec Room VR is above this, so this is a really good one, so that's why it's 18th. I'm going to give 17th to Rec Room VR Boiling is a Joke, and you may be thinking, how has this ended up here? Well, it's probably because me and Cohen went on a date in the middle of it, which is quite funny, and I couldn't hit a strike. So I take a practice thing for one time, and I hit a strike on that, and Cohen just abused me the entire thing. And that was the first time I'm using my new Rec Room VR outro, so, you know, intro, what am I on about? So, you know, that's decent, I guess. So, plus, it's just kind of fun going back to it, and I think it's actually a decent one. Right, okay, number 16th, 15th, and 14th all go to the Vader Immortal series. And I loved making this series. I just loved it. But, of course, there's always a but. Why not? I don't think I'm that good when I'm making a video by myself. And it's hard for me to watch it. And I don't think my editing was that good, and I think I could have been a bit better. I think I definitely could have played better. Like, Jesus Christ, some of the terrible things I did was actually embarrassing. But I love the series, so that's why they're all here. In 13th place is Rec Room in VR 4. And I'm going to be honest, I might get the most nostalgic over this one. I think this video is like as perfect as I could be back then. You had all the funny people. It was like I can't explain it. It was Phineas and Ferb. It was Perry the Platypus. I had a Star Wars reference, and I flew off the map. I don't think I could have made this video any better, and I keep on looking back to it, just how funny and just fun it was. In 12th place is Rec Room in VR Poppy Playtime, and I really enjoyed this because it felt like I was making an old Rec Room VR video, and I don't get that much because back then there was not many people. We were quite quiet. We just played horror maps. We just got scared, and this is exactly just what me and Connor did, and it was hilarious and terrifying making it. Like, we got jump scared proper twice. Like, it was terrifying. In 11th place is Rec Room VR Space Camp, and this map was so fun. The puzzles were at a really good level. The story was good. Like, the physics was so funny, and the fact that I got so many people to do it with me, I just loved it. But again, I just like some others' videos, and that's it. Because this one, I don't know if I could do any better, but there's just some videos which just top it somehow, and this just barely avoids top 10. In 10th place is the original Rec Room in VR. This video was... I'm sorry, but I'm probably having a minute talk about this video. I just love it so much. The video straight up starts with me just going in the rec center because I don't know what I'm doing, and I just get in a conversation of I'm pretty, like, this is from memory, of a Jew talking just someone about Hitler, and there was Hitler jokes. It was honestly quite funny. And then after that, me and Connor had a discussion predicting Haaland going to Man City. I know, very random. Me and Connor box. He gets sent to the WIC centre. I think that might be the funniest moment. And then we go on a 5 Nights at Freddy's role play, and you know the rest is history. Honestly, Connor puts on the Bonnie costume, and I just laughed my head off so much that that's basically became an intro to all my videos. And it was the first Rec Room video, first video of 2022, and honestly, if I didn't make that, I don't know what I'd be making right now, to be fair. So, great, all credit to this video, man. In number 9 is Rec Room in VR, Michael Myers, Blood and Honey. And this is here because it was fun making a VR horror map. But with the difference with this one is it was a story. I was with Cohen, which is someone I haven't done one of these with before. And the fact that it was Michael Myers, we were going up to Halloween, I was terrified, and it had proper jump scares, so I really enjoyed making it. I think it's funny going back to. So yeah, that's why it's number 9. Taking number 8 is Mr. Beast in Fortnite. And you might be thinking, how are Fortnite videos this high up? And the way I'm ranking it is personally, and the other people playing it. And on this, everyone was so alive, and my editing on Fortnite videos are actually really good. So that's why this is here, plus Mr. Beast in Fortnite. So I had V-Bucks, okay, I promise. Right, number 7 is a very hard video to explain, but it's Connor's random friend. I'm just gonna say it right now, this is my funniest video ever. And that's because Connor was just being hilarious in the background, and he had his mate who's in like year 10, 11 on the mic, and that man's hilarious, I'm telling you. Like, the screenshots you're seeing right now, they have nothing to do with the video. They're just what I was doing while this was happening. But if you really want to know how good a video this is, I would say watch. And honestly, this could be way more up, but you know, it's not a proper video, it's just me playing FIFA while you just hear some other people laughing. Yes, that's why this is here. In 6th place is Friday 13th, the Halloween special. And you might be wondering, why is this here and the others are so low down? Well, this one is me and Connor fixed all the issues from the other ones, and the lucky, like, we and Connor got so lucky making this, is we made this the day before Halloween, because it was a Halloween special. So we literally just played Friday 13th, hoping we got some good clips. We killed Jason, I became Jason, and I'm pretty sure we also escaped, and that was the first time me and Connor has killed Jason. So it was a really big moment, and you know, there's no problems with it, no echo, no nothing. So that's why this is here. In 5th place is a very random one, to be honest, but it's Rocket League with Connor. And this is like my Fortnite arena one. But this time we're playing Rocket League, we're playing competitive, and we're trying to find out what a rank are. And at the end of the video, we find out the rank after, you know, not taking this seriously, like, our cars are just hideous, like, there's llamas. And at the end of the video, we find out that Connor got given a gold. Like, he just about made gold, and I made platinum. So, that was a hilarious ending. Connor's humour was hilarious, and it was an amazing video to film and watch. And in 4th place, just avoiding the top 3, is The Idiots Play Fortnite Chapter 4. And this was kind of like a sequel to another video I've made. And this is like, I mean, it has loads of good points in it. Like, most of the people who play Rec Room in VR with me are in this video, even the ones who were in Rec Room without VR. And we did so much things, and I just popped off a sniper, just in the middle of the video. Actually, fun fact about this one is, I published the video a week before it came out, but there's a part that Cone did not like, and I had so much so much clips that was not put in the video that I just added in as I took out Cohen's embarrassing part, which I'm not going to mention because, you know, he's embarrassed with it. And the game ends with us getting the win, so I think it's a very successful video, you know. Right, now that we are in the top 3, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to show off bits of the videos in the top 3 as I go over them. And you know what? I think you've heard enough of me, so next time you'll hear me is probably on the outro. So, here's the top 3.
This is my first actual game. I know I said I played solos, that's complete bull.
Let's attack some kids. Oh my, why are we playing
Let's
this?
go to Tilted Towers, guys. Tilted Towers.
Yeah, Speaks, we're going to Tilted.
You can upgrade it.
Guys!
Wait, safety, Tyler.
Boom.
You like travel half the map in like 200 seconds? I know you can't, but like do it. Ethan, I got Ginola by the way.
Check the storm.
He's travelled half the map. He's travelled half the map and he's done it.
You're not making it to me. I'm
not messing around. I am going.
And I had a shotgun. You guys have like range weapons.
Look what I have. Eat warm cheese. Why would I want to eat warm cheese? They hit me once, but I'm good.
Oh, we're running out of materials. Here they are. Here we go, this is it.
They're coming up behind us. Oh, I grabbed him!
Beware. Beware the others. Oh my god.
He's so low! Yes! Yes!
Hi, please can I have a Big Mac meal, yeah? Can I have a burger? A Big Mac meal, that is. A Big Mac... Excuse me?
Drive!
Go, go, go! So when do I get my Big Mac meal?
Never. Actually, yeah, you will if you...
I don't drive, I don't have a driving license! Leave!
Lock your door. The hamburger's coming.
Hold on, I'm wall hacking. I'm wall hacking.
He's there!
I can't. Get inside person, Tyler. Get inside person.
This is very
Hi, Fatso, how are you?
drive.
Not my wacky driving.
We doesn't matter about the car!
The manager, he can't do anything to me.
Oi,
I don't
manager.
die.
Manager.
This is for
Liam.
myself.
I hear that.
Manager.
Just take those.
Manager.
Now, first fight.
Let's wait for
Drop
Tyler.
that gun of yours. I dare you. Look. 0. 0. Okay.
Death will happen.
I said, give me £50.
No, I don't care about the children.
Okay.
It's because that guy, look at him!
Guys, today we'll be doing Star Wars Part 2, and because it's Part 2 and we are going to be different and die a lot, we
Because we
thought we needed some help, so we have brought an army. Come in, friends, and
Let's go! Come on!
But it's okay, we've got from Walter right here. I'm using this.
I'm gonna use a gun.
Right,
I'm like,
lads.
I'm not
Why
using
can't I
my
use a lightsaber?
There's only 3 of them.
Hey, I'm not using a lightsaber, mate.
Right, lads. There's 5 of us. We're on the Star Destroyer. Oh, you got me, kill me already. Oh, come on. Of course, we went the wrong way.
Okay, well, of course, right is always right. Oh god. Oh! It got trapped. It was a trap. This is Star Wars.
Right.
Not like war in Ukraine, but yeah, this is.
Tyler died. You.
I'm trying to shoot these guys down. Help me! Help me! No, I got a hold. Okay, I'll defend the door. I'll block the door.
Oh!
Remember
Why
guys,
is
we're
that
not
a TIE fighter?
Just take them, Tyler.
You know what?
Can we
Just
not
go!
shoot it?
Just go to the ship! It don't matter,
Oh,
go!
I got it. Good.
Never kept anything. So
I see my house. I'm gonna go to it. Hey guys, I'm gonna go visit my house real quick. Bye.
Kiss, 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 kiss.
Oh, his mum left him. Oh!
Oh. Get off of you guys!
He just lit him on fire. Oh! Again?
Give him
boy,
selfie.
insane
Get a
at this.
selfie.
Guys, it's...
I'll go for the laser, guys.
Not the electricity again.
No, I don't like electricity after last time.
The Emperor.
Oh!
Okay, guys. Don't worry, guys. I'm doing weeding.
Oh. The hell?
I know he could spawn in trees, but this... You know what, his lightsaber's here.
Yeah, you could spawn in trees, but this is a bit
Okay. It's
over
not
the
mine.
top.
you should be dead.
I wanted to put it up. Let's see if we can.
Goodbye, Tyler.
We can put this.
I've got to weeding.
Oh.
Just make sure he's dead. Just to make sure he's dead.
Hello, this is the part where I talk about the future of my YouTube channel and all the rest ones I have, you know, like clips, shorts, all that. Right, so what I'm going to do is, you're not going to see me post as much, because while I was making this video, I didn't realise how many videos I made in a year, and most of them weren't good. Like, I didn't even include all of them. There's probably like 60 of them that I've probably made last year. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make them way better videos, but they'll take longer to make. And that means I'll post way less often, but I think that's the best of it. Anyway, as this is the end of 2022, that created my channel, most of my best vids on there, most nostalgic, you know, most people. Like, the only 2 videos that are left from 2021 is the Fall Guys ones. And I made plenty more from 2021, but I deleted all of them because I didn't like them. They were even more cringy than stuff I do now, which is quite hard to believe, not gonna lie. So I'm gonna leave you right now, and what I'm going to do is I'm gonna play my old outro from like 10 months ago. So see ya.
The definition of quality and land source. Don't know why I said that.
This is just too good. Oh my god, guys. Oh, this is amazing.
We have legs, Tyler. Legs.
Back with the milk. Back with the milk. Want some milk, kid?
I don't know. Celebrations time.
Family friendly video.